Hello everyone in primary 4. I hope you are fine. Today's session is story and it's about chapter 6, Lost and Found, page 40 and 41. And now let's start with the review. Answer the following questions. Question number 1, how was Sarah when she saw her different room? She looked happy and well. Question number 2, what did Sarah find every morning? Sarah found new things in the attic. There were more warm blankets for her and for Becky. There were more pictures on the walls, new shoes, books, and a winter coat. Question number 3, who made Sarah's room different? A kind and wonderful friend, but he didn't want them to know his name. Question 4, what did Sarah see at the window? She saw a monkey. Question 5, why was Becky very interested when she saw a monkey? Becky was very interested as she has never seen a monkey before. Question number 6, what did Sarah do with the monkey? As it was very late, Sarah decided that the monkey should stay in their room that night. Our new vocab. Visitor, someone who visits a place or a person. Bring, to take something or someone with you when you come to a place or a person. Interest, your attention to something to find out more about it. And now let's move to the summary. The next morning, the first visitor to the house next door was Mr. Carmichael, back from Russia, but his face was sad. Mr. Carrisford knew that he didn't find a child. Mr. Carmichael said he found a wrong girl whose name was Emily Carroll. He said, "I'm sorry." Sarah went to Mr. Carrisford's house with the monkey as it ran away again last night. Mr. Carrisford ordered Ramdas to bring Sarah in. Sarah came into the room and stood in front of the Indian gentleman. Sarah smiled at him. She told him that the monkey came to her room last night and she took him as it was so cold. Mr. Carrisford watched her face with interest. Sarah looked at Ramdas by the door and asked Mr. Carrisford to give the monkey to the Lascar. Mr. Carrisford, she knew that he was a Lascar. Sarah answered that she was born in India. Mr. Carrisford sat up suddenly as he knew that she was a servant at the school next door. Sarah said that she wasn't a servant at first. Mr. Carmichael and Mr. Carrisford looked at Sarah. They asked her about what she meant by at first. Sarah told them that her father was dead and his friend ran away with all his money. There was nobody to take care of her, so Miss Minchin put her in the attic and she worked for her bread. And now let's practice. Answer the following questions. Question number 1, who was the first visitor to the house? Question 2, what was Mr. Carmichael doing in Russia? Question 3, did Mr. Carmichael find Sarah? Question 4, why did Sarah take the monkey? Question 5, how did Sarah know that Ramdas is a Lascar? Question 6, was Sarah a servant at first? And now let's move to the complete. Mr. Carmichael went to Russia to look for Sarah. Question 2, Mr. Carrisford watched Sarah's face with interest. Miss Minchin put me in the attic and said, "I must work for my bread," Sarah said. And that's all, and with my best wishes and thanks.